I decided to run it back. Made some mistakes there. See if we can learn from them. So this is match 1 in another league. We are on the draw, playing as File Smasher and Chrome. I got 1, 2, 3 draws to a land. No, I got 4 draws to a land. I'll keep this. I don't think he had the option to follow up with Marchesa there. I did draw the land. I still haven't switched these lands yet. These are the worst lands. Magic just randomly picked these lands, and they're so ugly. But yeah, I probably should not have let Confidant resolve. I didn't really consider how actively good it was against me. Is he missing a land drop? I don't know if that was on purpose or on accident. But, well, we got negate, so we'll wait another turn before going for a commander. No, that was not on purpose. Yeah, I should just get rid of all my lands that are junk lands. Yeah, I don't want you to draw a card. I might get my commander killed here, but I do not want him to draw a card. Alright. Now he dazed my Baral, making it more expensive. Yes, it could have. I always forget I never see misdirection for some reason. Alright, well, we can misdirection a removal spell then. Yeah. It's so much more expensive for the other. I mean, misdirection is an expensive card anyways, but the other art is so much more expensive. Yeah, it's $12 more expensive. Yeah, it's. I'm not actually. I like this art. Like, I think it's pretty cool, and this art is weird. Like, it's so weird. But you don't miss it. You're right. You're absolutely right. You don't ever miss it. Alright, you can have... He can't take my misdirection. I just need to... I like this art. I like this art a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I know I can. But he can't take my misdirection with it? So I'm not super worried about it. I'd rather keep my misdirection for a removal spell. Alright, he took my personal tutor. I don't think gushing and replaying a land is right here. Alright. Well, those are some good cards. Can I please get a land? Alright. Let's discard. This is deep analysis. I don't love this quiet speculation. It only gets one card now. Whatever, what this card... I probably should have cast it anyways. Actually, the one card it gets is much better in the graveyard. Flash of Insight. Yeah, High Tide would be interesting. So I probably should have cast it because... I can target one of these at Thoughtseize. And the other ones at Negate. I have full art Zendikar Islands. Although I want to get the full art whatchamacallit. Nicol Bolas lands. Those are cool. They're hard to get in foil, though. Is he paying the mana? Should not be paying the mana. Two and two. Yeah, I guess that would also work. I don't know about this Into the Royal. I don't know about the Gush either, but we can still discard a... Yeah, let's not worry about the Gush. I got you, okay. What do we know about that's still in his hand? Dak Faden, so that and that are gone. I actually can't counter that. And shoot. Yep. I should have looked first. I forgot he had the Dak Faden, and I should have looked. That's why I took the screenshot. Yeah. I don't know. I stream on a schedule, and I'm considering not doing that. Because, like, sometimes you just aren't playing well, and it's better to just, like, move on. You gonna let me untap with Baral? Alright. Let me draw. No, I'm going out. I won't be able to. I never seem to be able to do the challenges. Any of these do anything to... I guess Force of Will is the best one. I'm not sure why he hasn't taken my Baral. I mean, if I attack Dak Faden, he takes it for sure, right? See, does he not realize it's there? Alright, so he does realize. I'm really kicking myself. That was a huge, huge mistake, and I could have avoided it. I don't think I could have done anything about the deck fading directly. I could have just not played the shackles, though. Is this game one? He can logic not the hell out of it. Alright, he doesn't try. Really want my commander back. I'm also regretting discarding that into the Royal. Dak Faden is such awesome card selection. Yeah, I mean game one of the match one. That's what I mean. I don't think there's any chance he's going to let me play this Jace's Ingenuity. Did he get rid of? He got rid of his Spell Pierce. Yeah, so he still has the Logic Knot. He still has the Memory Lapse. Yeah, I... Cryptic Command. Is that about it? Repeal? It's not Upheaval now. I could just polymorph a Manland. Rise from the Tides. Those are all things that I could do. I don't know. Nope. Cast with 2 colors? Is that a mistake? Alright, I'm not countering that. I can't misdirection it either. I'd love to. Alright, although I do need to deal with Dak Faden before... Although the emblem doesn't usually do that much. Yeah, I totally just stole this deck from the guy that he got 3rd place in last week's challenge. No, this is just a 5-0 deck. The Geist deck I was playing earlier, that was at 3rd place in last week's challenge. And that one I had no luck with. I definitely fight over the Memory Lapse. I don't know if I fight over the Logic Knot. Oh, Logic Knot. For 3. Do I care about that? Do I need these 3 cards? Enough to Force of Will. still has a memory lapse. Alright, so this gets an instant. I can't reweave a Blink Moth Nexus. That doesn't work because it gets a land. Only Polymorph works on. I could just Cryptic. Bounce the shackles. Just make sure that's the best option here. Yeah, I think that's almost certainly the best option here. Do I wait until I untap again? I guess it depends on what he casts. Yeah, I agree. I think, and I obviously I went with the Force of Will plan. Force Spike wasn't doing anything. Do I memory lapse his memory lapse? I don't think I want him to get the demonic tutor back. I don't love him getting memory lapse back either. Running out of counters here. So now I've seen every card that I knew he had at one point in time. I need something that draws me a bunch of cards. Did he never activate Dak Faden last turn? I don't think he did. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. Um, counter targets. Oh, I drew a card. I do have greasy fingers. I needed to bounce the Vidalcan shackles. Like I needed to. I mean, maybe I don't need to. He's just wasted so much time that it's going to take him forever to kill me. He can resolve Vial Smasher now, so. But he has wasted a ton of time, and is continuing to waste time. Yeah, I think actually he can kill me with Crom pretty quick. I really needed to bounce the Vidalcan Shackles. I'm not sure that really gets me out of the game. Or, like, just... That doesn't do anything. Alright, well, I can block Crom once. I can misdirection something that he cast if it... Because he can't do it. Ow! Alright, well that wins. Alright. I made a lot of mistakes there. Well, alright, got match 2. I'm on the draw. Once again, I have 4 draws to a land, so I'll keep this. I've also got Spell Snare and Exclude. Yep, there's a land. Not sure how much I like Swan Song in this deck. I guess it's alright. You don't super care. Do I? No, he could have removal. Brimaz. I have not seen a Brimaz deck before. It's a strange one. It's a promo exclude. I'm a super big fan of new bordered cards. It's actually an interesting art. You don't like it? You're old fashioned? Is that what it comes down to? Oh, jeez. Did I not think twice last turn? What is he going to do with all that mana? Alright. Wow, he's going off pretty hard here. And misdirection does? Another land. It's so weird. I don't hate it. It's just so weird. Alright, you can have that. He's actually almost entirely out of cards now. I'll have to, oh, it's one of those old ones, Yeah. It's a little weird. Do I just polymorph here? Do I do anything before polymorphing? I mean, I've got Swan Song, Flusterstorm. I think very little can go wrong here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they could have reprinted Misdirection with that art in a new border. It would look so weird in a new border. Alright, you can have a Skull Clamp. Yeah, this art's a little weird. Alright, we win that one. I hardly think it's that was a very strange deck. Like, I don't know how Brimaz and Basalt Monolith fit together in the same deck. Yeah, it's a strange deck. I don't know exactly what his plan was. Got match 3. We are on the draw, playing against Brea. This is unkeepable. And this is keepable. No, I would not like to draw Emrakul. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I've had to play dots a few times myself. Actually, funny enough, I beat him with a brew. It was pretty close to a Nissa deck, but I think a 2/2 is better than dealing with a Bitter Blossom for many, many turns. Do I Mana Leak this? He just takes a Mana Leak, right? I guess it's all the same. Yeah, I'd rather cast the Think Twice. I decided. Alright, he took Logic Knot anyways. Yeah, I got a few decks that are playing Bitter Blossom, including my Brea deck. Oh, he portended me? I didn't even notice that. I should have shuffled. Alright. I'll let you draw. So many cards in this format, it's hard to remember what some of them do some of the time, like Portent. When I was playing in my deck, I didn't really forget that you could do that with it if you needed it to. Jeez, can I draw more lands? He missed a land drop. I should be attacking. Change the target spell with a single target. You paid 5 life to kill your own bird. That was nice of you. Ah, that sucks. Happy to discard an island here. Alright, let's... I don't think I deep analysis again. Alright. Mana. Mana was the primary reason. Actually, let's quiet speculation first. so that we don't draw that off the deep analysis. Yeah, I guess I could have. I wanted to make sure I had 2 counter spells available, and I needed the 2 blue in order to do that, and it cost 1 blue to do deep analysis. But I probably could have dazed by bringing an island back up, and that wouldn't have been incorrect. Yeah, I don't know. If you haven't drawn the cards, it's pretty good, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all because so many times I've already drawn 2 of the cards. Um, Although Flash of Insight is much better in your graveyard than it is in your hand. How many cards do I want to do? Obviously, it's that one. Don't really care about this. Let's just do 6. Leave some cards in my graveyard for... let's go with Jace's Ingenuity. I could have clicked any order. And then... I don't want to tap out. What are you recasting? Let's just remove Soul. He has failed to draw lands for so many turns. That's been pretty crucial here. That's probably correct. I just discarded anyways. I really want to play around removal. I think Reweave is the right way to do it over Polymorph. Because, he could just have an Edict or something like that. I have no counter spells right now. I'd rather just get the Reweave, use my draw spells to try and make it work. I think that's correct. that. Dowsing probe. No. Look at his hand for free. Arena Emrakul. Alright. What does he got Emrakul in his deck for? If he plays a land, then we know what's in his hand. If he... Alright, we win. That was actually, that was pretty dominant, actually. Like, it was largely because he never drew any lands. But, ended up looking pretty good there. 4. We are on the play. Playing against Brimaz, and this is a league. I mean, it sucks that I got matched against him again. That really sucks for him. But, like, play it out, man. Like, it's a league. You paid money for this. Oh well, I guess I guess I shouldn't complain. Game 5, we're on the play. Playing against Leovold. I'm on the play, and this is not... I guess this is a keepable hand. We get an impulse. I guess he could counter that impulse. I don't know. I think it's kind of an expensive format, which might push some people away from it. I think the tournament practice needs to be fixed. The fact that it defaults to a match. Oh, he played Ancestral. If you just click host a game, it just defaults to a match, but you can't actually play a match because it'll bug out and you can't. Yeah. Going to 20 land or 20 life might help. Oh man, I can't counter that, can I? None of those are lands. That is amazing. How is that even possible? I think I want the dowsing. Please be a land. Alright, we gotta look at his hand. And not trolling. What in the world? I've looked at 7 cards and none of them have a land. Yeah, Brimaz. I don't know. And it's pretty hard to find a tournament game or a tournament practice, like just the practice games, unless it's like between like 5 and 9 p.m. This better be a land. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, sometimes I did just get a freebie, so I guess I can't complain too much, but jeez, it would be nice to draw some lands here. What has he been drawing? He's got Counterspell and Elves of the Deep Shadow. Those are what he's flipped with Dark Confidant. Probably. I don't like to just give up. This is also the last game of the night. I'm going to bed after this, so I might as well see it through. At least until the ship is completely sailed. He's got a Liliana in his plan. He's got a Counterspell in his hand. So I don't think much is gonna... Actually, I can daze the Counterspell and negate the Liliana. Although I want to negate this thing. But then he just counterspells my negate. And then if he draws a land, he plays the Liliana. And then I got nothing. I think I have to let him have those 3 cards. I guess he just counters... Oh, you know, he got rid of the counterspell. But he draws 3 cards. 4 cards. So I think you're right. I think the ship is totally sailed. Oh, logic not. Oh. So Liliana's resolving here. If he cast it. Which I think he 100% casts it. Yeah, probably. I think the dazing didn't help. Nope. Yeah. I don't know. I think Leovold is pretty hard to deal with on his own. Liliana is super hard to deal with. And I'm down a mana. Just don't like giving up. Yet another land we didn't draw. What do I want to get rid of? Probably Mana Mystic Confluence. I still didn't draw land. All right, I'm charging at Liliana, and if Mutavault dies, which it probably will, then I'm giving in. Oh my god. All right, GG. That's I've had enough. All right, I got a treasure chest. I'll open that up before I go to bed. That is a lot of turns I went. Play points, that's awesome. But yeah, that's a lot of draws I went through without drawing a land. But alright, so thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys again later.